Informative essay, introduction lesson. Informative essays teach you something, and that's important because this isn't for entertainment, this isn't to argue, this is just to teach somebody something. What are the components of an informative essay? An informative essay is supposed to inform or teach someone something. You use factual information, never opinions. For example, here's a fact and an opinion. A fact would be the human body has 206 bones total, and 27 of those are in the hand and the wrist. An opinion would be the human body has a lot of cool bones. My favorites are in the hand and wrist. So you need to stick to facts, not opinions, and now you can see the difference. You will work to compile facts to support your informative essay. You need facts in this type of essay. You need supporting details and facts. The more factual information that you have, the better your informative essay will be. If you need more facts, look them up in a book or on the internet. You all have iPads, so you can Google things. Make sure it's something that's true and it's not something that could easily be proven false. An outline for an informative essay. For 5 paragraphs, you need an introduction paragraph. This is the first paragraph of your essay. In this paragraph, you will have a thesis statement, which is one sentence that states the purpose of your entire essay. So it's like the introductory sentence, the sentence that tells your reader what you're talking about. An example of a thesis statement. The human body has 206 bones within it. They are all different and have very different components, jobs, and abilities. So with that, I'm telling my reader that my whole paper is going to be about the 206 bones within your body, what they do with their abilities and their jobs. The rest of your introduction paragraph will have 3 topics that will be for your body paragraph in a transition statement. An example of a transition statement. The bones within the body have many functions, such as moving. Moving is an important part of some bones and body functions. Remember, the introduction paragraph is just the very beginning of your paragraph. It's the first part of your essay and it introduces the topic. Paragraph 2, body paragraph. Choose one topic that supports the main idea or the thesis of the entire topic of the essay. For example, my next paragraph would be about how joints help bones to move. Now you need to use key details and facts to inform the reader about joints. An example would be there are 2 types of joints, the hinge joint and the ball and socket joint. Then you include a transition into your next body paragraph topic. Paragraph 3 would be choosing another topic that supports the main idea of the essay. So another example of another topic would be how some bones work together to help you function as a human properly. Now you need to use key details and facts to inform the reader about the joints and how they work together. Oh, not the joints, sorry. About how bones work together to help you function as a human properly. So like your thigh bone, which is your femur, your tibia, and your fibula, they work together so your leg can bend and move. So that would help you like walk and run, those types of things. Paragraph 4, you're choosing one more topic that supports the main idea of the essay. So bones produce blood and bone marrow. Your bones make blood, and that helps your circulatory system deliver oxygen and nutrients to all the cells in your body. And so you need that to live as a human. So you include a transition to your concluding paragraph. So your concluding paragraphs where you bring it all to an end. So an example would be blood is important to our body, just like bones are. Bones make up our bodies so that we are able to live a normal life. Your conclusion paragraph. You restate your thesis statement from the introduction paragraph, then restate the topic of the 3 body paragraphs and support them with some details. So an example would be bones move because 2 types of joints work with the bones to support movement. Bones work together to help you pick things up, write with a pencil, and even to hear. Bones create blood, and that is important because blood feeds the other cells in our body oxygen and nutrients to keep those cells healthy. Finally, you need to include a concluding sentence that brings your whole essay to a close. An example would be bones are very important because they help protect our organs, create blood, and help us to live normal everyday lives. Keeping our bones healthy will help us to live a better life. So that was an example of my concluding sentence that brought it all to an end. I am ending it where there will be no questions asked about it because nobody is going to be wondering, was that it? Was that the end? And the last part is revising your essay. And I know this part everybody hates because you write it once and you think you're done. But to make it really good, you have to revise it. So once you type your essay, you need to reread it and begin to edit and make changes to it. You can always add more details, facts, or important information to it when you're done. I don't want anybody to tell me, oh, I already have enough. You can add more always. That is the best way to revise. You also should organize your essay to have it flow easily and make more sense. You need to make connections in your paragraph to other texts. For example, bones create blood in your body, and we already know all the things that blood does for us, so include some of the facts from the blood book as well. That will boost your grade if you're connecting the two texts together. You're showing me that you understand the connection between something we've learned now and something we've previously learned about. So that's really important. When you are finally done, you need to reread it a final time and make sure everything is spelled correctly and you have proper grammar, which includes punctuation, capitalization, and please don't forget to indent. This is really important. Everybody's going to be writing about bones because that's what we learned about, and you're going to try to connect it to the blood book to make that connection, the text-to-text connection for Miss Wernicke. So hopefully this is a good introduction and helps you get started.